You know what's good, YouTube. Scartavio here, back again once again, and today, people, I adore this music. I don't know if you can hear it too well or not, because I'm not recording the system audio, because it's kind of annoying, but if you know this music, and you know what I'm talking about, then yeah, this is just wonderful. Either way, let's go ahead and get a party update, because I ended up doing a little bit of training off screen, get everyone up to the same level as Cookie. So originally going to go for 7, but by accident I got Cookie up to 8, so I decided to just go one more level. Out front, oh yeah, also, before we see that, I need to tell you guys something. I ended up losing the data, so I had to play back up to here and train everyone up, so yeah, if the natures are different, the EVs or IVs or anything is different, forgive me because I didn't mean for that to happen. Either way, let's go ahead and look at our bashful nature, Keen Eye, Starly, Tackle, Growl, Quick Attack, and Return. I'm actually going to put Return out front, simply because it's our most powerful move at the moment. Then we have our starter, the Jolly Nature Kingler, with Shell Armor, Vice Grip, Bubble, and Mud Sport. And then last, but certainly not least, the Quiet Tracing Rolls with Confusion and Growl. I think that should be a decent moveset for right now. I'm going to be trying to get a Staravia relatively soon, because if we can, then I'm pretty sure that we get Intimidate at that point. I know that we have a rival battle right here, which is the main reason I've actually trained up. I'm pretty sure I'm still a tiny bit under-leveled, but I don't think I'm too under-leveled. Let's see. He only has 2 Pokemon, which is nice. He's got a Ladybug to start off with. That's fine by me. Return should be able to one-shot, right? No, it's a 2-shot there. As long as we don't hit ourselves, we should be fine here. Which we don't, and the Ladybug goes down. Now the Kingler. The Kingler I'm a little bit scared of. I'm going to switch out to my own... Actually, no, I'm going to switch out to Wally. Simply because this thing's special defense is way less than its physical defense, and I think I can take advantage of that, so. Hyper Cutter. Let's just go for the Confusion. Thought Hyper Cutter prevented the loss of our defense. I don't know. That does nothing. We gotta switch. We have got to switch here. I thought his Kingler was gonna be level. Hold on one moment. Sorry about that. I had to turn down the volume. I don't know what is up with Desmume. The sound has to be so blazing loud. I barely even have the audio on. Before it was like half volume, but let's just go for the Vice Grip. Let's try to take this thing out as quick as we can. He's going to go for the Mud Sport. I'm actually just going to Super Speed past all this. We should be able to live one more. He's going to live one. Oh, we've won. Doesn't even matter. We take out his Kingler, and we're good. Gonna get a bit of experience off that, which is really gonna be helpful, I think. We actually learned Leer. So that's where he got that from. Sorry, my chair is annoying as hell. Wally's level 9, Cookie's level 9. Now we need to start training up our Starly. We also have an encounter here. I'm going to look and see if we have any Pokeballs real quick. I don't know if we actually do or not. Also, yeah, as you can tell by the time in the top right corner, it's 2 o'clock in the morning for this. I don't like recording about this time because people are home and all that. Yeah, we got plenty of Pokeballs. I had to go... And again, if the Pokeballs and all that are a little bit different, forgive me. But we have a Kricketot. Kricketot could be interesting. As long as we don't kill this thing with a Quick Attack, we should be fine. I don't think we will. Yeah, Kricketot does not die, which is fantastic. And now let's just start chunking Pokeballs at this thing. Actually, you know what? Let's throw a premier ball at it. Because why not? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Cricketot. I've actually never used a Cricketune at all. I know I'm going to name this thing because it's the only name appropriate for it. Cricketot, the cricket Pokemon, standing at 1'1", 4.9 pounds. Its legs are short. Whenever it stumbles, its stiff antenna clack with a xylophone-like sound. The little whoop. I don't know why, but this thing has like the greatest. Let's see. WHOOP. We've got. You know what? Let's just. The little whoop. Yeah. Not Deli Wop. Deli Whoop. Let's look at our Deli Whoop. Ooh, he's holding an item. What's he holding? Metronome, Hasty Nature, Shed Skin, Growl, and Bite. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, we're going to have to switch train this thing up if we're going to use that at all, because Bite is awful. You know what? Let's just go ahead and get these trainer battles out of the way. There's no point to avoid them. Because I think all that we're going to do today is we're going to make our way to the next town, get us a few encounters along the way, and then end off the video. The little whoop versus Pichu. Yeah, we got a bit of electric weakness if you haven't noticed. Half of our team is weak to electric. I'm pretty sure this thing evolves into a bug electric type. You know, bug flying type. So I'm a little bit scared of that, but Thundershock doesn't do anything to us. Yeah, that's a 2-shot. Since we have Wally out here, I wanted to ask you guys something. As you may have noticed by now, I'm actually doing like a question of the day type thing. It's not just to get comments, it's to get you guys to interact in it, so I know what you want. Because that's something that I want from this channel. I want your interaction. I want to know what you guys think. I've talked about this plenty of times by now, so there's no need for me to go into like a big old rant about it, but this question of the day, as you can already tell, is who should I evolve my Ralts into? Should I evolve my Ralts into a Gardevoir, or should I evolve it into a Gallade? I've already got my personal opinion on it. Oh, that does way too much. We can live one more quick attack. Yeah, okay, we're good. I've already got my opinion on it, but I want to know what you guys think. Gardevoir or Gallade? You got to keep in mind how they evolve and all that, so you may want to really think about that one. So, like I said, I got my personal opinion. I'm not going to try to sway the vote or anything. I'm also going to take this metronome from Deadwhoop. Aren't we supposed to have a silk scarf or something? Or no, I don't think so. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, I ended up losing the data. I started recording the 3rd episode, and then my computer decided that I need to restart, so that's where that silk scarf came in. Metronome. Pokemon. I can. Tempted to give that to someone. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's give that to Cookie. No, let's just give that to Wally, since it's the only move that they can use. I actually don't know how the metronome works. I've never actually seen the item. I know that's the thing, but Ooh, Bonsley. Is it Bonsley or Bonsley? Don't know. But yeah, let me know which one you would want to see, a Gardevoir or Gallade. Granted, we can't get a Mega Gardevoir or Mega Gallade. If I could have one or the other, I would definitely go with Gardevoir. But a Mega Gardevoir, I should say, but that doesn't matter because we can't get that. Like, can someone explain to me why they gave Mega Gallade Steadfast? Also, why am I looking for Pokemon already? I already have Delawhoop. Can we get away? Thank you. Got a little bit scared there. Hiker Eye. That sparkly new Pokédex. Your Aquaness is Traveler, huh? You're still pretty new trainer, aren't you? It's all good. You're a new fellow friend of Pokemon, so let me gift you this hidden machine to you. HMO 6. I'm pretty sure that's Rock Smash. Let me see. The hidden machine, or HM for short, contains the hidden move Rock. Yeah, it's Rock Smash. Which is perfectly fine by me. Also, by the way, I don't exactly know how this whole series is going to work, like, pacing-wise. I tend to have, like, a series paced kind of quickly, but because I don't know this game at all, I've at least got a general idea of all the other games I've played, or a way that I can base it off of and make it work. I usually can figure out how I want to do it before I start the video. You know, I'm just going to let him. Yeah. You're just going to get switched out for Skyla. I'm going to look up after this video what levels gets moves by level up, so if he doesn't get anything decent anytime soon, I'm just going to have to probably just box him, I guess, until we can find, like, the and then we could switch out to Cookie, because we're losing a little bit of HP on our Skyla, but yeah. One thing that I will say about the Gardevoir versus Gallade debate that I'll keep on going back to is it depends on how early you evolve them. That's all I'm going to say. It depends on how early that we want to evolve him, if we can. Because Gallade evolves by Dawn or Duststone. I always get those two confused. And Gardevoir evolves by level up. So that's how that's going to work. Really? Can you just let us by? Oh, a Psyduck. We've already had a Psyduck all the way back in yellow, so we cannot get anything on this route. Thank you. Which is really unfortunate. We've missed out on a couple of opportunities thanks to the rules of the Ashlocke saying that we can't get anything if we've ever had it before or ever encountered it before. I actually have a notepad with all the stuff in it. I may start putting that in the description. Also, let me know what you think about that, if I should put that in the description too. I would kind of like Surskit. Like, Surskit's a very interesting Pokemon. Sorry if the audio is getting a bit distorted. I've got to fix my mic. There. Ooh, shy. What happened? I looked away for a moment. Oh, what happened? Bubble. That kind of sucks, but Vice Grip should be able to two-shot. Okay. Two-shotting Surskit's fine. Whoop. It's getting a level. Skyla's getting a level. Wing attack. Ah, okay. I am perfectly fine with getting rid of Growl for wing attack. Return and quick attack, and the first three moves that we have in the party on Skyla is going to be the only moves that we actually use with this thing, so. Also, one last question. I'll stop asking you guys questions and try to fill up the comments with that. Do you want to have, like, actual grinding montages, or do you want me to just do the grinding off screen? That way you don't have to watch it. Because if you want to have me do the grinding off screen, I'm fine with that. If you would rather have me do it on screen, I'm also fine with that. So it's really up to you. Whatever you want, I'm fine with. No, I don't care about this guy. Go away. That's one unfortunate thing, is the speed up button makes this look so laggy, which I wish I knew how to fix. I could probably look it up, but like, there's some things that it works for, like that. That looks fine. But actual running looks awful. Yeah, that looks kind of We have 2 more encounters, and then I actually don't know what we're going to be doing. It's maybe a bit of a shorter episode. Oh, there's an item. Well, we're going to see what this item is in just a moment. We've never had this thing. We've never had it for an alligator, a totodile, or a crocodile. Ooh. I am hopefully going to be catching this thing. That's actually pretty amazing. Wally, water gun, I'm pretty sure you can eat this up, Wally. Yeah, you ate that. How much is that gonna... If he goes... I'm just gonna go for the Pokeball. Hopefully it stays... Damn! First try! For alligator was caught. For alligator, the big jaw Pokemon. 7'7". Oh my god, this thing's tall. 195 pounds. Thing's fast and tall, probably. It usually moves slowly, but it goes at blinding speed when it attacks and bites prey. Yeah, what do we want to name for alligator? Like, we have the typical names. Reptar. Jaws and all that, but I want to actually name this thing something original. Well, original for me. You're not going to get completely originality out of me. Shoot, what do I want to name this thing? I'm pretty sure there's actually a guy that has used a for alligator in the anime. I gotta go look that up real quick because I want to name him after that. I know it's like in the Gold and Silver arc that they do like the mini side series with like the Legend of Thunder and all that. But what was his name? Jimmy had the Typhlosion, but who had the for alligator? I've got to see this real quick, so I'll be right back. Okay, I know what I want to name this thing. It is going to be based off of the anime, and I was right about the Legend of Thunder. Wani Wani. I don't actually know much about Wani Wani, but I kind of like that name. It's unique-ish. And, well, it's not the typical name, so, yeah, Wani Wani is going to be this thing's name. We do have a huge electric weakness now, which is very scary, but Flame Orb, huh. If we can get someone that has, like, guts or whatever, I'm definitely giving that to him. Okay, good thing that we did not get a crocodile here. I'd have been very disappointed. Also, we're just going to get one more encounter today, and then we're going to end off the video, because next time we're going to take on the first gym, actually. I know that we got to... No, we don't. That's... I'm thinking of something else. Never mind. We're almost going to have a full party of 6 already, which, you know how I feel about that. I'm actually a huge fan about that. I looked up Wani Wani's level up moveset, and surprisingly, this thing gets some amazing moves by level up. Superpower by level up. Thank you. Ice Fang, Crunch. Just White Herb. Okay. Speaking of Wani Wani, let's go ahead and look at him. I just realized, besides Scala, we have a full party of guys. The serious nature, torning Wani Wani, named the serious torrenting for alligator named Wani Wani was Scratch, Leer, Water Gun, and Rage. So look at those stats. Special attack and attack is close together, so Water Gun is still probably going to be our best move. But the question is, what can we actually get in here? I'm going to go ahead and just head down here. We going to find anything? I'm just going to... Okay, we got an encounter here, and it's going to be a happiness. I did not just say what you think I just said. I don't care what you think I said, but I did not say it. Because I did say it. Yeah. Anyways. This thing should be able to eat up any hit. Yeah. This Halpini is not going to die to a confusion anytime soon. I think that's actually a good spot to start trying to chunk this thing. Chunk Pokeballs at this thing. Copycat. No thanks. Okay, we got a Happini. Nice. When's the last time you ever saw someone use a Chansey or a Blissey? This could be interesting. Happini, the Playhouse Pokemon. 2'2", 53 pounds. You are a fat baby. You are a very, very fat baby. It likes to carry around a small rock. It may wander around others' feet and cause them to stumble. Are you a girl? Yes, you are. I've got to be. I know that I don't like naming things the typical name, but there's only one name that you can give these. It's got to be Joy. Well, now that we're here, we might as well just get this. A Pomeg? What is a Pomeg? It's probably one of those berries that reduce like super effective hits or whatever. I don't want to deal with this right now, okay? Thank you. Is that Roar? Yeah, it is. Okay, stand back and watch this. Using that hidden machine, hidden move rock smash, I can smash this boulder. Fallen boulders need to be smashed so they're out of the way. If you can get the badge from the gym in the town, you'll be able to do this too. Of course, you have to beat the gym leader first. That'd be me. I know that his dad's also a gym leader, which is really a strange little thing. Like, I know that they actually kind of like expand on the gym leaders' families and try to give them some kind of personality, which I appreciate. Because unless you watch the anime, then you don't get to have like any kind of personality with these people. But yeah. We're going to get off here. We're going to end off the episode. It's been about 22 minutes. That's a good video length, I think. Also, how do you get that? How do you get that? I want to know. Okay, you can just go around. You can get 2 of these. Okay. Air mail. Yeah, that's going to be useful. Did anyone ever use the Molter out there in a raspberry? Really? A raspberry? I gotta see what a raspberry does, man. And a Pomeg... I may actually have to use that Pomeg on Happini, because if we don't, we're never gonna get a Chansey. Because... Also gotta look up, how do you evolve Happini? Isn't it Overstone plus Friendship or whatever? Because if that's the case, I'm not even going to use this thing. It's just going to be a pain in the butt to try to train it. It's not even worth it. But either way, that's going to be the episode for today. I hope you enjoyed the content. Because tomorrow, we're actually going to be taking on the first gym leader in the Reach. I almost said the first of the Elite Four. But until then, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content, smash that like button, subscribe, come back tomorrow. We'll be taking on the first gym leader, like I just said. And until then, thank you for watching, and peace!